Okay, so check out this video right here. You can see that there is some different text that's overlaid. And then if you look at the end here in a second, you'll see that there's also like these info panels with like this vegetation and stuff, and it's like a layout. So I'm going to show you how to use Remotion to do something exactly like that. So Remotion allows you to use web technology like web UIs, HTML and CSS to generate actual video. All right, so let me show you in the context of this project that I'm working on, which is a part of a course that you could take now where we build a landscaping AI service. So right here, you're seeing a video time lapse. This only took me like 10 minutes of like what I envision part of the video to look like. So when a person attaches, any of the assets that's used for a landscape, like different bushes and plants and flowers, it's going to give like an informative sort of overview of all the assets. And this can be sent to a potential client for a proposal. And so here it is here in Figma. And I've done two different variations because videos can be in portrait mode or landscape. And this is just responsive web design essentially, except we're here in Figma. And so looking at this, another thing you want to make sure is that you use auto layout everywhere so that it knows kind of how to modify the layout based on the size. And then same thing here, I just replicated that, changed the auto layout settings to vertical and everything stacked, made some slight adjustments, but this is pretty much how it should end up looking. So we're just going to start with this one first. Let's say, for instance, you already have your Figma design here. And again, you don't have to use Figma, by the way. You can ask, like your AI coding agent, like Claude or whatever, you could ask it to do the UI for you. This is for people like who are designers and specifically want to control exactly what things look like. Okay, so the first thing to do is once you're ready is come over here and right click and copy link to selection right there. All right, and then when you do that, you will paste that into context into, I'm using the Claude Code CLI. Let me show you what the prompt will look like. Okay, so first off, with this project, I already have Remotion integrated, and I'm not going to tell you how to install it because that would be stupid. We have coding agents these days. You could just say, hey, integrate Remotion into this project for me. Okay, I'm not going to read the entire thing, but you can pause and read this through. If you wish, but basically I've linked the Figma link to that selection, and you have to make sure you have access and you've integrated the Figma MCP server. And so to check that here in the same project /MCP, you should see right there, plug in Figma MCP. If you don't, ask your AI agent to integrate or help set up the Figma MCP server. Very simple. And all I've done here in this part, again, this isn't like a big wall of text. I just kind of told it how I want this thing to work. So landscapers can specify assets to include as a part of their video proposal, and any of those assets will have its own dedicated page in that UI that I've linked that will animate text into place from like a clipping mask position, as well as the actual asset thumbnail. And it should just basically go through each one depending on how many they have specified. So what we end up with here is kind of like a dynamic video generation powered by Remotion, which is really freaking cool. And so it's going to extract all that information from the database, include it in the context of our UI, animate it based on our preferences and what we specified, and in the end we get an MP4 video that has everything included. So let's give this a test. I'm going to go ahead and send this, and we'll see what the next steps are and give it a test. Now, while that is working, I'm going to show you, in case you're not familiar with this project, I already done a few videos on it, what the UI looks like here. So right here, this is like an open canvas that we've created. This is the original picture of the back of my house that I uploaded. And then using our system here, I created this, like just better landscaping. We added a swimming pool, yada, yada. Now, one of the cool features of this app as well is if we select both, we can choose video, and we can create a kind of like a transition between the video. And that's what this is. Or between the actual two frames that you saw here. You can see that's just combining those two frames in video format over 8 seconds. All right. So let's say, like, for instance, a landscaper likes this. They can click here and choose Finalize Video. And this is where Remotion comes into play. By the way, this design right here, this modal, I did not design. I'll be redesigning it here soon. This is all Vibe designed. And you can see right here, assets. we can choose to add these assets that are a part of, whatever the plan is for landscaping, right? So they can choose, there's like over 500. There's hardscaping elements and vegetation and all that stuff. And that's what we want to create for this Remotion thing, like a separate slide at the end for each one. So if I click here, we can click add a design. There we go. It's now added, and I can add as many as I want. And then specify stuff like the property address, closing notes, in any branding. So that's already integrated via Remotion into this video pipeline, but we're going to be adding this new feature so I can show you how cool this is. Okay, it's done. Let's go ahead and give this one a test. So I'm going to go to finalize video here, and I'm going to go ahead and add a few assets. All right, so I have 2 of them added. I'm just going to go ahead and put this old address and blah, blah, blah. Render final video. Let's see what it comes up with. Maybe it's going to error. I'm not sure. Oh, here's the video. Let's get this large screen. So you can see down here where it says 3174, that's what I already entered. That is already a part of Remotion, and it has like this glass morphism, like darker background behind it, which you can ask it to do fully. So let's continue on. There will be another thing that pops up. Now it's showing 2 of the assets, as you can see, that are already generated. Again, that's something from a previous time I already did. That's not this video yet. You can see it's 25 seconds, which means it did work. It added something at the end. I'm excited to see what it actually produced. Yep, here's the card for the person's logo. I put Claude logo because it was on my desktop, but you can imagine this being like, somebody's actual, landscaping logo or something like that. All right. And here in a second, now this dead space right here, I kind of want to remove because there's no motion at the moment, but let's see if it integrated the final 2. Ooh. Okay, we don't have this. There's no image, but that's working pretty well. It's a little janky with how it kind of pops up, but that's okay. But there's no image. That is super cool though. So let's get the image stuff working. Okay, so it reran, and if I hit play, we can see, all right, here is the actual bush. Here's another one that I added. I hate how it's a little bit jagged there when these rows come in. We can fix that later. So let's go ahead and hit render final video. All right, so it's ready. Download MP4. Let's check this out. Here we go. It is playing. Alrighty. Here's the slow part. I definitely want to fix that. Now let's see if these things come. There we go. Ooh. Looks like the colors got messed up. Again, that's something that I can fix. It looks like there's like a mid-gray. Didn't quite get the divider perfectly in there, but there you go. What's super cool about this is the fact that it is dynamic. If somebody specifies like 4 different assets, maybe 4 different plants that are a part of this, composition, it's going to do 4 of them, and it's going to pull them all from the database. And there you go. You have video, motion video that's based on web technology. This is so freaking cool. So this is one of those things that, if video makes sense in the context of your app, it 100% makes sense to do these, especially for YouTubers like me. Like if I wanted to start integrating like just random facts or something about tech that I mentioned, I can have a pipeline with agents that will first like extract my YouTube dialogue, as well as with, Gemini is very good at this, analyzing individual frames as well inside of video. And you could have a whole pipeline where you have multiple agents that, extracts the dialogue, determines when it makes sense to maybe have like an overlay blip of like some piece of tech or something that I'm talking about. Maybe it's just an information modal, and it can integrate those into my YouTube videos. So there's so many different use cases for this. I just kind of wanted to share what I'm doing with this project. If you really want to follow along to see, exactly how to set all that stuff up, definitely check out the course that I'm building now on that project that you see. Link in the description. Enough spam. I will see you all very soon. I will see you. Goodbye.